Oh, mad.
I can't lie yet. Is he willing to?
All right, welcome to the UTDfront live watch-along. Sunderland today. Big game for us, you know what I mean? Amorim struggling yet again. It's the same story every week. I don't even think we can win anymore. I just watch the games and hope and pray. That's what I do now. We got the lineup today. Obviously, got a start for our new goalkeeper. Finally, it's only taken 7 matches, but you know what I mean. We finally get to see someone else in goal other than the brothers of destruction, by India and Onana. For once, thank the Lord. Got Lenny Yoro here in left, returns to the starting lineup. Delict goes back into the middle. Maguire comes out. We've got Ahmad back from his family bereavement. Interesting choice here. Dallo on the left. You thought Dallo was bad on the right? You got a storm coming for you when you see him play on the left. And then we got a front three of Mbeumo, Mount, and Šeško. Mount comes in for Cunha. Cunha is on the bench, but I guess I'm trying something different today. Wasn't impressed with Cunha, to be fair, last game, but, you know, he was coming off injury, so, you know what I mean, got to sort of take that into consideration. I don't know about the lineup, man. It's an attacking lineup. Dallo on the left worries me a bit. Not that dog who's been particularly amazing, but at least that's like his position. Whereas, you know, Dallo, he struggles to play on the right, as is. Happy to see Lamens back in the start. You know what I mean? We'll see what he's got to do. I've been seeing the Twitter clips calling him the Iron Dome. No one scored past him in training and this and that. So, you know, we'll see what it's like in person. I mean, the bar for the goalkeeper is so low that all he has to do is literally just be competent. Just be somewhat competent and we'll be raving. We'll be raving about him. Casemiro is back after his red card. Needed him in the midfield. Watching Ugarte every week has been sad. I think Casemiro does bring a bit more sort of going forwards than Ugarte does. And then, you know, I mean, Mason Mount, I mean, you know he's going to run. He's got the legs. So, just got to hope they can keep something going. Leeds United will get a taste of championship level physicality for next season. Yeah. I mean, Sunderland will probably stay up, to be honest. So, if we're playing next season championship, mate, we gotta start warming up, getting used to physicality. Some of these players definitely can't handle it. Definitely cannot handle it. But, you know, I mean, we got Mount there. He's a shin kicker, so he'll do well in the championship, to be fair. We've got Sesko, he's a big lump. We'll see how he does next season in the championship. But I'm hoping Amorim can at least keep us up this year, man. That's my aim. If Amorim can keep us up, you know, I mean, we'll take it. Because the longer he stays in charge, that's what the ambition is, just to stay up. I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, I mean, my fellow channel streamers, they're Amorim inners. They're hard Amorim in. I don't know why. Don't know what's possessing them. That's what they think. Me personally, I'd have sacked him 4 games ago. I'd have got rid of him 4 games ago. But you know what it is. From what I'm hearing as well from reports from Ornstein, this game doesn't actually matter in terms of that. So even if we lose today, he'll probably stay in the job, which I think is insane. But that's apparently what all the people are saying. I mean, Sky reported that he might get sacked, but I don't know how much there's into that. Yeah, Casemiro, 47 years of age, playing against Tranmere week in week out. He would love it over there, mate. Some of the tackles he would get away with in the lower divisions, he'd be living a good life. Attempted murders every week. That's what he would be on. Well, I don't know. I'm nervous about this game. I'm nervous about every game, but you know what I mean. We need to win today. If we don't win today, that international break is going to be toxic. It's going to be toxic anyway, but it's going to be even worse if we lose, especially if we get battered. I never thought I would see United playing Sunderland at home at Old Trafford and being scared that we're going to get battered. I never thought I'd see the day, but this is the times we're living in. Bruno has to have a good game today as well. He was shocking against Brentford. Absolutely terrible. Dallo, he's always bad, is what it is. I mean, De Ligt, I'm happy to see him back in the middle because I mean he was getting a bit exposed out there on the right. And I don't know, man. We just need to score some goals today. Do something. Just do something. I think it will be a draw. I'm going with a 2-2 draw for today's prediction. Let's go with Ahmad will score and Casemiro. Casemiro and Ahmad with the goals. That's what I'm going with. More people in the chat think of today's game, what you guys are predicting. If you're new, like and subscribe. And yeah, man, we're going to get into the game in about 7 minutes. We'll kick off, and yeah, it'll be go time. I'm worried, man. We did the match preview with the Sunderland fan on Thursday, and he he said the two games he's been thinking we're going to win the most are Burnley and Man United. Imagine that. And I couldn't even argue with him. I was watching it. I was like, you know what? He's probably right. Like, that's what we are now. We're a winnable game. We're a winnable game for everyone in the league. And as long as this guy stays in charge, it's not going to change. So, yeah, 2-1 Sunderland. Yeah, very valid prediction. I don't want to start the game on a negative, but you just like the way we play every week, just you can't be positive. Eventually, it just grinds on you, man. It just grinds to you, like gets to you. Obviously, the Manchester attacks happened, so I think there's gonna be a minute silence today. Sort of honor that. I can't stand behind this, bro. I see an Amorim banner in the crowd. What? Like, how are people still backing this guy? You had Cowley on the channel saying that the Man United fans wouldn't have stood by Areola if he had that spell of when he lost like 9 games in a row at Bournemouth at the start. But I'm like, listen, we won 7 games in the whole year, and we still got Amorim banners in the stands. That's how loyal the fans are, how patient they can be. 14th place, Man United, playing against high-flying Sunderland. These are the levels. Wow. I hate how people can just come to us and just think they're going to win. Like, I hate that. We need to start winning soon, man. I think Amorim, he's on borrowed time. At some point, you know what I mean? You can't just keep saying, oh, it's not the system. I do not blame the system. I look at our losses and it's not the system. There's only so you can do that for, man. At some point, you just got to win football matches. I'm really gassed that Lamens is playing. That's who we need, man. We just need a goalkeeper who can save the ball. I'm not going to act like I've ever seen him play, but the bar is in hell. The bar is in hell for him. So he's got to do something to it. Granit Xhaka returning to Old Trafford. Or scoring a few bangers against us with Arsenal. Hopefully he doesn't do any of that today. All right, let me do the banner. Menu. Sunderland. Nil. Save, show, bash. All right. Players are walking out the tunnel. Come on, man. Come on. Surely we can win today, man. We haven't won our previous game, which means, you know what I mean, we're not with the cursed back-to-back cheese. We're on the back-to-back wins cheese, so hopefully you can win this one. Because we haven't got that playing against us. Man, I need a win today. If we lose again today, man, it'll be depression for the whole international break. Amorim's red and white army. I'm not a member. I'm not a member. Man, they just love this guy because he wears the full Man United tracksuits every game. Come on, Lament. Need a big game from Bruno today. Casemiro, Bruno, Lamens. We've got some dangerous players on the pitch there. We should be able to score goals. Shouldn't be a problem today. We've got Ahmad on the right wing back. We got Mbuemo, Sesko. Obviously, Sesko got his first goal last game, so hopefully he can carry on that form. Just some stuff is just screaming out to me, man. Dallo in left wing back. Luke Shaw, you never know what you're going to get out of him. Man. I might need to score today, bro. I'm not trying to have him, you know, I know he loves Sunderland, but like, not want him to down his tools. Binder on the bench, Maguire on the bench. I mean, we've got options on the bench today. Like last week, we had nothing on the bench. We do have Cunha on the bench today, Xerxes on the boys. Yeah, Sunderland, they got Michele. People are going to remember. Masawaku. Used to be in all my starter teams on like FIFA 18. Great left back on FIFA back in the day. Granit Xhaka is obviously the big name in their midfield. And Isidore started the season well, so they got some dangerous players on the counter. Dinger's got some pace about him. Traore's got some pace about him. Definitely a counter-attacking threat today. Man. Come on, boys. Should be kicking off any second now for me. Obviously, I'm probably a bit behind on my very legal streaming source. Got Maz in the chat. I like our lineup. Ahmad back. Yeah, man, we needed Ahmad. The only thing that worries me a bit is that Dallo in left wing back. Ahmad on the right is you know, I mean, he's the one for that position. When he doesn't play, you can really feel it. There's no one driving forwards. Like Dallo does not drive forward with the ball ever. The goalkeeper though is a big call. That's what's gassed me the most. So you got the minute silence. Nah, come on. I need a win today, man. I need it. I need a United win today, man. Oh, dude, this thing is so far behind. It's got to be something more fucking up to date than this, surely. This thing is so far behind. Come on, the boys. Jesus, man. Dallo already starting the game off well. The dodgy touch. This guy, bro, like, how is he in the team, man? How does he play? Get him gone, bro. I'd rather have Malacia in wing back than Dallo. He just stinks. He's so crap. Man. Fucking hell. What the hell's Sesko doing there? Oh, wow. It's gonna have to do. Who cares if I'm behind? Here's what it is. It's gonna have to do. Come on, yellows. Also, United 1-0 up. The men's of the long ball. Goes through Sesko's legs. Goes straight through his legs. Yora's on the floor. Bruno clears. Oh, wow. Good play by Sunderland down the flank. Oh. Big chance for Sunderland there. He just missed kicks it. If he hits that, it's going in. Yoro's sleeping. And again, no one's Dallo just not picking up the cutback. Just get in front of the man. Just get in front of the man. At the back post, just doesn't do anything. Just lets him run across him. Like, it's crazy. He could have just tapped that in as a tap in. It's not been a good first 4 minutes, that's for sure. How's that a foul? He's just kicked Sesko's leg. Good play here. Buemo takes a bad touch when Mount tries to play him through. I need these passes to be linking up, man. I feel like the final pass has always been off the season. And every game, it feels like we're about to get somewhere, and then just like that one pass before the one that kills it, it's never right. It's never on the money. Oh, my days. Just pass it through the midfield. We're losing every duel. We're not defending like a team that's under pressure, that's for sure. Oh, my days, man. Nice. Come on, Bruno. Bruno to Ahmad. Got a decent little counter going on here. Ahmad driving in. And Buemo swivels. He can't get the shot off. And then he gives away a free kick. So Ahmad brings you on the right, man. He drives forward. He creates chances. He commits players. I feel like when we have the actual right backs playing there, they just don't do any of that. They just sort of pass it backwards. Buemo's sort of swiveling onto his right foot there. I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. This is ridiculous. Oh, it is. I need to find a better stream. I'm like 2 minutes behind. Yeah, I have to do that. Issue is I've run out of USB ports to plug into the monitor. Oh, it's a good finish from Mount, man. I just saw the goal now. Like, I'm so far behind. All right, I need to edit this. This is mad. Big goal from Mason Mount. Let's fucking go. It's actually a really good finish. All right. What can I do here? What can I do? Come on. That's what it's all about, man. 1-0. Mason Mount, the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, out of focus. Wait. What the fuck happened to the camera? I'll go back. It's a great goal. She was also bugging out. Of course, man. Money Mace. That's what he's about, bro. He always bags. It's actually a good goal as well. Great technique from Mason Mount. A bit better way to do this. I can see the stream chat as well. Cobham Cruyff. Crazy name. Crazy name. I won't go that far. Cobham Cruyff is insane. Let's split the screen. It's going to bug out. Technical difficulties. Trying to figure out a way to get a more up-to-date streamer. I have to do it like this. I'm just going to unplug this. Cool. 2-6. Put this over here. Slap this on here. Bish bash bosh. Get the camel live up here on the right. Oh yeah. All right, we're in business. We're not 3 minutes behind anymore. We're in business. We're in business. That's what we're doing. We're up 1-0, 50 minutes in, smashing it. Now let's just build on this and not throw it away, yeah? That's the goal. That's the goal for today. Lemens has caught the ball. He's already better than Binder. You'd have parried that into the striker somehow. Click on when we're chasing it. Jesus. The boys are on the floor. What's going on? So let's go with the flick on when we're chasing it down. Sends 2 defenders on the floor. Good start so far. Yeah, I mean, first 5, 6 minutes, we did give away a few easy chances, but yeah, we recovered. We scored a goal. Now we just need to build on that, man, because I feel like as soon as one thing goes wrong, this team can collapse. Need to hopefully build on that and score another one, put the game to bed. Clean sheet on Lamenza's first game would be beautiful. Can't lie to you. It would be beautiful. It would be absolutely amazing. We could get that under our belts. I can't remember the last time we had a clean sheet. I genuinely cannot tell you. Nah, the stream is dying, man. What's that one John sent me that time? It was on Discord, wasn't it? All right. All right, come on. Let's get a second. Let's get a second. No foul there, apparently, by Dallo. There we go. Mounts driving forwards. Stinky pass. Stinky pass. Streamed. Stream.pk. So I'm getting a bit of possession here. Passing around that midfield. Looking across, Casemiro, good defending. Bruno picks it up. Sesko rides a few challenges. Gives off to Casemiro. All these streams are just terrible, man. I hate when we play in the 3 p.m. slot. The 3 p.m. blackout has got to get abolished, man. It's so stupid. It's absolutely the most stupid thing in football. And I'm sure it doesn't make a single difference to the attendances of the local teams and all this and that. On the ropes here, man. on the ropes in terms of the stream, not in terms of the football. Missed a chance here. Ahmad driving at the shot. We can make it 2-0 before half time. We'll be laughing. We'll be laughing. Casemiro. Not delete. You're again putting some pressure on. Buemo spins. Spins away, gives it to Ahmad. Ahmad on Buemo. Buemo has a shot. Oof. Good save. That right-hand side, man, is just so dangerous for us. Ahmad and Buemo, man, just tearing up that flank. We need every game. Dallo, that signature long throw. Falls for Bruno. Mount. Back to Bruno. Back post. I don't know what's going on. Sesko's Euro as I go. A lot of touches in the box, but nothing came of it. No shots. Now we're back with our goalkeeper, Luke Shaw. Another rainy day at Old Trafford. It's pouring. Obviously, they got to get their signature. The roof is leaking shots. Wouldn't be a United game without a photo of the roof leaking when it's raining. Yee. To keep the pressure up, though, man, we need a second. So I know how we can crumble. But definitely not safe. Le Mans. God, it's comfortable on the ball, man. Not doing anything worse on the ball than my India was. It's amazing that's his first game. Buemo. He's terrorizing that flank, man. That's a cross in. Sesko's there, just over his head, and then Dallo gets to go under his foot. Mount. Bruno. Ben's one. Ooh. Oh! That should have been the second, man. Oh! Well, their keeper's in fine form. He just tipped on Bruno shot onto the crossbar, and I don't know what happened with Ahmad in that header. That's a great little shot by Bruno, man. Ahmad, what is he thinking? Just put it in the net. Just header it into the goal. Try to put it across. Oh, that should have been the second. That should have definitely been the second. We got to put this game to bed, man. The longer we give them, the more nervy it gets. Ahmad riding tackles. We're just destroying them on this flank on the right. Corner kick. Yeah, Ahmad and Mbeumo are having their way on that flank. They're having their way with them. They're doing whatever they want to those defenders. If those two are firing, that combo on the right is dangerous, man. Super dangerous. See if we can get one to Sethko's head. Brian Mbeumo. It's on front post, I think, for like a Casemiro flick on, but he's not really got a hold of it. Am I doing well on the halfway line there to spin away? Man, see, look, he's comfortable on the ball. He's not to make a save yet, but you know what I mean? We'll see how he goes with that. As far as his general play, like, I'm surprised he's not been playing earlier. Rather keep Amorim or get Glasner or Xavi. I'd rather get anyone. I'm being dead serious. Xavi, Glasner, whoever it is. As long as it's not Graham Potter or Gareth Southgate, I'll take him. Or Ange when he gets sacked in 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, newly promoted team. This is Amorim's bread and butter. So hopefully we can hold on to this. I'll be grabbing the milkman, asking him, yo, can you coach? Get him in the dugout. Yeah, Buemo's causing issues on that half turn. Just spins them every time. If we had some attacking presence on the left, boy, we'd be absolutely having an onslaught on their goal. Pressing well here. Buemo wins it back. Out to Ahmad on the right. Got some space. Gives it to Yoro. Pulls it back. We'll throw it next to the corner flag. We're going to do another one of Dallow's dangerous long throws that never work. Let's see if it works this time. Might be famous last words. Flicked on. Oh, yes, worked. Benjamin Sesko, 2 goals, back-to-back games, 2-0. Let's go. I told you, Dallow's long throws, man, they always work. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I was telling you. Dallow's long throws, man. They're so dangerous. They always work. That's exactly what I was saying, man. How they always work, man. Dallow's long throws. I love Dallow, man. Never doubted him. Always thought he was sick. Look at that, man. Poacher's finish. Taps it in. That's what it's all about. They didn't even get to the ball. I was a Sunderland head, and then you just tapped it in. Nice. Come on. Big, big, big goal. Let's go, man. Let's go. I need to just batter these guys. Come on. Benjamin Sheshko. The whole way down the line. Nice. Come on. This is a rare opportunity for us to actually batter a team. So let's keep the goals coming. I'm gonna look rattled. They look absolutely rattled. Oh, got to put the score back up. Bash. Ruben Amorim. Bring glory days again. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The illegal towel trick. Hello, long throw on my days, nearly no golf. I don't know what's happened. As long throws have suddenly started kicking in. Now he's got some defending to do. Why Sunderland having a bit of possession. Good clearance by Dalot. Ooh, ooh. Bouncing around. Bruno wins a free kick. And the pressure's gone for now. And another yellow card. Yellow cards are flying. Yeah, all right, buddy. Okay, mate. Yeah, sure thing, mate. Shoulder budge, sure thing. And neutral did drag into the ground, to be fair. But that's what it is. Contact sport, innit? Bring the glory days again. But then elbow to the face, man. Disgusting. Filthy, filthy action. Man, this 10's on it. Let's go, man. Let's just see out this half. 2-0 up. Flying, cruising. So look like they're making a first half substitution. Dallo just takes so long on the ball, man. Mount spins away. Good work from him. Wins a throw in. Solid half from Mason Mount. Yeah, first half sub for Sunderland. Damn, Dingra straight off after 36 minutes. On comes Ballard. I'm not going to pretend I know much about him. The only thing I know about Ballards is that they stop people from getting places. Got to keep the pressure up. Big Benjo. £100 impact, you know. Damn. Oh, we're cooking these guys, man. My prediction's still on there. I predicted 2-2. Could still happen. All it takes is one goal and the mentality disappears in these players. You're never safe. We got a free kick here. It's quite far out, but they're probably going to cross it in. No, they played it short. Box is still full of players. And Burmo tries to header it, bounce off his toe. Nan's doing back heels. Burmo hooks on over. It's just a bit too heavy for Sesko. It's a good try, though. It's a good attempt. Do you know what Mason Mount, Money Mace with the Joga Bonito? Yeah, good press this first half. Getting the ball back from them at will. What? Okay. Just let the ball roll all the way back to the goalkeeper. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, come on, boys. Passing's got to be sharper than that. It's got to be sharper than that. Da, 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. Makes me happy. Knowing all them Sunderland fans, they were probably talking, yeah, we could smash them, this and that, da, 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 sat in the away end. You know what I mean? And now they're sat there, heads in hands, crying. Go on, Dallo. Go on, Big Bench. Ah, Dallo, man. Who told this guy to shoot, bro? Turn around, man. Pass the ball backwards. Who are you good at? He's got to put that across, man. On his left foot as well. Come on now. Dallo scored that from there with his left foot. I don't know what I'd have done. Would have been crazy. Yeah, if Sunderland heads are gone, mate. They're fouling us every 2 minutes. That's what you like to see. They're just getting done on the half turn every time. I don't know why the players keep falling for it. Oh, can't quite get there. Come on, the boys. Almost pressing. Oh. Ooh. Go on, boys. Just see it out. See it out. Nothing crazy. Nothing spectacular. See out the half. We'll go from there. Da, 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 da. Yo. We've been pressing well. We've been winning the ball back easy. Scored 2 goals. Can't really complain so far in this half, to be honest with you. Oh, my days. I've seen a comment in the chat that I'm going to address in a second, but I'm going to write out the Sunderland attack. For now, Xhaka unleashes a thunderbolt. And then keeps it out. The first thing he's had to do today. Let's see how he is on the corner. Ernest does on this corner, man. This is where his counterparts have failed many, many times. Didn't make it past the first man. What team is your new keeper from? Great question. That's a very good question. I can't remember. Somewhere in the Belgian league. I want to say Anderlecht or Bruges. I'm not actually sure. Bro, I think this half is what Amorim is trying to do with us. Need to keep it up in the second half. Yeah, I mean, sure, but it's all good, well and good, seeing what he's trying to do with us once every 20 games, but it doesn't happen consistently enough. Need to keep it up in the second half. Yeah, no, we'll see. We're a very half-to-half team. We can't really put together a full 90-minute good performance ever, so hopefully this game will be different. You just need to see it out, keep a clean sheet. Oh, Dallas getting chopped up. Ahmad's put it back in for them. Sesko wins the flick on. Ahmad's on his bike. Come on, Ahmad. Options in the middle. Bruno. They're all back now. They're all back now. Yeah, I'm just going to cross that in. Bruno's got some space here. Has a dig blocked. If we can get third, that'd be unreal. Dallo out to Mount. Still got it somehow. Gives away a free kick. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it was going to get third there. Yeah, I mean, the first half's been good. Definitely seen some more patterns. I think Sunderland as well, though, they're not really doing what other teams have been doing. They're not really packing their midfield, which I think that's what causes us problems most times. Again, that's not for Amorim to decide. So his tactics are working today. We've got to give it up for him. So far, so good. He might finally get to double-digit wins in the Premier League. I think this will be his 10th win if we can close out today. Apparently, none of our 3 previous managers won their 50th game in charge. So he could break that record. There you go, man. He can finally break a good record. Rory the Lap is smiling somewhere. The Premier League this year has been filled with long throws. Back in fashion. Wait, what? What? I'm not giving a foul for that, are they? Didn't even touch him. What? What? Nah, VAR, surely. What? VAR, please. Do your job. On-field review. Brother, he's not touched him. What? I can't believe what I'm seeing. A Man United keeper has claimed the crossing. He's a Premier League centre-back and a striker scored 2 goals by October. Yeah, I can't believe it too, man. It's been a minute. There is no chance in hell that that's a penalty. VAR, please, just do your job for once. He hasn't touched him. He's headed the ball. Come on now. What's he looking at? Just look at him once and turn around. What's he given? Yeah, Jesus, flipping out, man. If that was a penalty, bro, the game has gone. Fuck me. I cannot believe the audacity of that player to attempt that. That's insane. He should get dropped by the club when they look back and see that in the change rooms. He shouldn't come out for the second half. Get him gone. Oh my days. He's meant to be marking the back post then. Right, well, that's half time. 2-0. Solid half from the boys. Had that penalty scare at the end, but that's never a penalty in a million years. I don't know why the referee's got to look 18 times at the monitor to decide that he's not kicked him. Because, Jesus, man. Surely you look at that on the screen, you take one look and go, he's not touched him at all. All right, let me turn around and not give the penalty. Why has he had to look at that like 10 times in a row to decide, nah, he's not kicked him. He's not touched him. Yeah. Shocking, man. Shocking. Yeah, that player, when his team sees that, I hope they sack him. They need to send him to the reserves for 2 weeks for trying to get a penalty for that. Trying to get a penalty for headering the football. Man, I can't complain, I think. First half, probably the best half of football we've had so far this season, I'd say. Created chances. You've actually put some of them away. We actually put some of them away for once. And yeah, 2-0 up. Look at the stats here. Absolutely dominating. 9 shots, 5 on target. And here's a stat for Cowley on the channel. 1.32 XG. You love to see it. You know, he didn't even care about the real goals. He was just excited that we're winning on XG. Yeah, the press has been working. We've been killing them. Every time they push forward, we win the ball back whenever we want. The right sides look dangerous, man. And Buemo and Ahmad on that flank, when they're both on it, is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Mason Mount's goal, by the way. Take another look at it. That is actually Cruyff-esque. The Cobb and Cruyff comparisons, I can see it. I can see it. That little flick and then it's a great goal. It's a great goal. That's what I want my striker doing, man, for that second goal. Just he pings it out wide to Ahmad. Ahmad cutting in, he's always dangerous, having a good shot straight in the middle of the goal, to be fair, but you know what I mean? Keeper saved it. Made it look good. And then you get that poacher's finish, Sesko, man. That's what we need. Just be in and around the box. Tapping the ball in, whatever you need to do, just get in the back of the net. I don't care how it gets in there. But yeah, half time, 2-0 up. Can't complain. Keeper's not had much to do on his debut. If we keep this up, hopefully we can smash them, get 3 or 4-0. Everyone will be happier for the international break and we can keep it moving. If some of them somehow come back into this game, damn. Even that Bruno chance to hit the crossbar, man. That was such a good save. Could have easily been 3 or 4 that half. Yeah, that long throw from Dallo, man. As I always said, Dallo's long throws, they always work. Never in doubt. Never criticize them. They always work. He's a master of the long throw. Yeah, but get involved in the comments, guys. What did you guys think of the half? Let me know. But yeah, I think that's definitely our most solid half of the season on the Amorim. Quick look at the scores on the doors. Arsenal 1-0 up at West Ham at half-time. Declan Rice with the goal in that game. Tottenham close out the early kickoff. Kudus masterclass. And if we win today, we'll be back up to 8th place. With as many teams yet to play, though. That's what we need, though. We need to just be crossing the ball. We've got this. We need to be putting numbers in the box and just crossing the ball in. I'll be honest with you. Great for by Thiago in that game. I don't know why they're just throwing on the Brentford highlights. It's just making me upset again. Man. Yeah, I'm hoping we can keep this up in the second half. That's what United have been struggling with. Putting together two solid halves of football. If we play that in the second half, we're going to smash these lot. We're going to absolutely smash these lot. Obviously, remember, guys, we've got the short form content coming out from the game. There's probably already a TikTok of the goal, of both goals. On our TikTok page, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. We've obviously got Zayn at the game today. He's going to be head of the content, of the match day content for you guys. But we'll take that. 2-0. We'll take that. We'll take that every day of the week. But it's just Amorim, man. You get special powers when it comes to the newly promoted teams. Because to be fair, Sunderland, they've actually been playing well. It must just be the tag, the newly promoted team tag, that just gets him going, gets him in his bag. Because he gets extra powers against these teams. Man, that penalty at the end, though, that was absolutely atrocious that they tried to give that. Absolutely shocking. I cannot believe they tried to give that penalty. Du, 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 du. United front. If you want to watch the goal clip without any of the fan noise, but the YouTube music, TikTok songs, you can access that now live on the channel, on the TikTok page. Man, you. See what the Twitter reactions are saying to that half of football. I think Mason Mount has just been doing his job today. He's just been linking up the play, getting involved in the tackling, doing his thing. And Bremer, obviously, yeah, I mean, that guy, he does what he does, mate. Half turn, he's been killing them. They don't have to touch him. They get drawn in and she gets spun. And man driving down that right as well has been beautiful to see. Been missing that. Yeah, I think Bruno and Casemiro have also been good today, man. They've been good in the tackles. They've been winning the duels. They started off a bit shaky, but as the game's gone on, they've got better. Defense, to be fair, hasn't had too much to do. They had a bit of that shaky start as well. I think after like the first sort of 10 minutes, and as soon as Mount scored, basically, we've had the game under control. They've not really done anything, to be fair. Hopefully it stays like that for time to come. Because to be fair, mate, Amorim, he needs a big win today to keep the fans off his back. He says it himself every press conference. He says, listen, if the results continue the way they are, then I'll be gone. But winning against Sunderland, a good win as well. So I reckon if we win this, it'll probably be our only solid win this season. Well, you can't really say much other than it was 11v11 and we outplayed them. I mean, the Chelsea game was solid too, to be fair, because even when it's 10v10, we were still like pretty comfortable. But yeah, I mean, there's always that caveat. Oh, they were down to 10 men and this and that. So this, if we can play the second half like this, it would be our most solid win this year and last year, probably, if you want to include all those games in the league. But, for sure. Charge them. To watch. Yes, this gonna work. Yeah. It works, I guess. That's what I have to do. What else can we do about it? If we went for a few good saves from the keeper, we could have been 3 or 4 up. Easily 3 or 4 up. Players are back on the pitch. Second half should be starting any minute now. Players coming out the tunnel. Looks like the same team from what I can see. Which, fair enough. Why would you change anything? We can put this game to bed even further. You know, I mean, 2-0, the most dangerous lead in football, they call it. And it's because you concede 1 goal and then the momentum's all with the other team. Another team huddle. First one worked, so let's hope the huddles keep working. The magic huddle. Bruno Fernandes. Let's go, man. He laments to keep it up. Keep up the good work, my son. Dun, 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 dun. Bremer's going to kick off the second half. Let's go, man. Let's go. More goals, more points, more wins. Let's get it. Oh, Jesus. I think the key is going to be keeping that press up. If we can manage to keep that press up for the whole second half, we'll be laughing. Like Ballard giving away free kicks. He just dashes Sesko. Pulls him back. You can have a shot after the game, you know what I mean, mate? Come on now. One thing about Lamenzi is no nonsense. Every time he's got the ball short, he's just booted up the pitch. Dallo driving down the left, does step overs, nearly trips over. That little spell there, that just sums up Dallo. Tries to step overs, nearly falls over, has to pass it backwards. If we had like a capable left wing back in the team, I reckon it would change everything. That's why, for the life of me, I can't understand why we didn't go big on a left wing back if we knew it was going to be that important to the formation. Which, by the way, everyone knows that the wing backs are like the most important players in any five-back formation. But we decided, nah, we used to buy a left wing back. We'll just get Dorby. We'll be all right. We'll figure it out. I'm sure, learning on the job. Bomo's been coming into the midfield a lot today, which I kind of like. I feel like it adds an extra player in there. Not quite as exposed. Not quite as two-manny. So that's a good adjustment from Amorim. That's all I want to see from him, man. Just compromise. Don't want to change his formation. Do what you want with the formation. You'd like to see Sesko there in the 6-yard box, that pullback. I don't want people to get confused. When I criticize the system, I'm not talking about the formation. I could care less about where the formation is. We've had all sorts of formations at United, and none of them have worked. Oh, Mount wins it back. Can't get around the player. So I'm picking up on the left. And Euro's been a lot more aggressive today in his pressing as well, which has helped. He's been getting stuck in a bit further up the pitch. It's definitely done some good today. Casemiro gives it to Sesko. Lays it off to Mount. Yeah, Mount tries to give it to Ahmad, but the pass not very good. Sunderland going down our left flank. Bit of joy. Ooh. Oh, they're trying the right. Decent cross, but it goes all the way through everyone. Now for a goal kick. But yeah, we'll take that. Sort of inviting the pressure on in the first 5 minutes of the second half. I mean, obviously they've got they're 2-0 down. They're the ones that have to come forward, really. But we're dealing with it well so far. So Alex looks happy for once. Usually he's there clenching his fist. So good to see him in a good mood. Come on, the boys. Let's get a third, man. Let's get a third. Granit Xhaka. And that wins another free kick. What's been good? We've either been getting the ball and then turning them inside out, or we've just been getting fouled. So, not really been losing it. Let's go, Ahmad. Let's get a little nice little throw in. Keep the ball. Let's get a third. Nice, good tackle. Bruno wide. Diogo Dallo. Run out. Something on the counter. Really a 1v1 back there, but yeah, I mean, the pass not good enough. Chelsea, Liverpool predictions. If Chelsea can keep 11 players on the pitch, I reckon it'll be a closer game than people think. Liverpool obviously coming off a loss. Or draw even, not a loss. I would say I'm going to go, I reckon Liverpool win it 2-1. 2-1 Liverpool. And Bomo's in. Oh, come on, brother. You've got to do better than that. You've got to do better than that. Look at Sesko, man. He's just driving through the team. That's what we need, bro. That's so good compared to Hoyland, who was just fucking just stand there twerking on defenders. Used to drive me insane. Oh, great hold up play by Sesko. Sesko's hold up play has been great today. He's been winning knock-ons, holding it up, passing it off, driving with the ball. Really good today. Dallo puts the ball in to no one. Ahmad recycles it. Gets fouled. The referee says no. I thought he got dragged to the ground. To be honest, it is a foul. You just have to think about it a little bit. Gravenberch going to drown in the Caicedo Lavia pivot. One of those two won't be on the pitch after 25 minutes, knowing your track history recently. You never know with Chelsea, man. Maresca is just a bit of a head case. He might fuck around and just not play any of the left backs or right backs. Start 4 centre backs again. Ooh. That was almost like Bruno to Martial back in the day. Oh, the man comes out. Oh, he misses him there. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That's not a good moment for the keeper. Let's see the replay. It's not in the box, is it? I can't tell if that's in the box or not. The camera angles are bad. Got booked for diving. Yeah, great decision, ref. Never in doubt. Yeah, come on now. Look at these divers, man. Look, pretending they're going down when the ball hits them. Pretending they got kicked in the head. Like, come on, man. Despicable. Unreal. These guys, man. Diving. Insane. 3 subs for Sunderland. Big change from the manager. Mayenda to Libya and Brobbey coming on. Isidore off. Last roll the dice for their coach, basically. I think he's got maybe 1 sub left. That's a lot of the attackers off. They've not been happy with them today. Again, Sesko wins the flick on. Bit of force today. Oh, Mason Mount. Dallo, yeah. This is what I mean, man. All Mason Mount's hard work undone by Dallo crossing it to no one again. Just check the lineup. Garnacho starting, Lavia bench. Wrap it up. Hey man, you know Enzo never drops Enzo. Nah, I can't keep it on. Garnacho starting against Liverpool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like that's tough for you guys. I can't lie to you. Mount's been really good today. Oh, Dallo, man. This guy is not a football player, man. He's gonna get done for fraud soon. Oh, look at Sesko. Samiro out to Dallo. Mount goes down. Goal kick. Crazy. But Diego Dallo is not a football player, man. He's I think everyone's playing well except Dallo. Dallo is the only player that can drop a 2 out of 10 in this game. Exactly. That's my point. It's like he loses his head as soon as he gets anywhere. Like as soon as he looks up, he doesn't know what to do anymore. Everything up to that point is all right, and as soon as he has to look up and do something, no idea. Good defending. The Licks had a quiet, good game today. Bomo's got Bruno on his right. So he needs Sesko in the box, really. Euro tries to play into Bomo. Doesn't quite get there, so I'm going to go to a counter on here. Get the numbers back. Nice, good tackle. Good defending by Luke Shaw. Corner kick for Sunderland. Another chance to look at London's on corners. I'm still paranoid, man. That's why I see him decisively catch something from a corner. I'm still paranoid. I'm scarred. I just can't clear the first man. Yeah, Sunderland, man. Shocker today. Shocker. This guy saw his name in the headlines. Tried to try smash it, sliced it over the crossbar. Come on, man. Come on, brother. Cunha and Dorgu coming on. Dallo is finally off the pitch. Diogo Dallo. What a player. He's coming off for Cunha. Mason Mount. Standing ovation. What a performance from Mason Mount today. That's the best he's ever played in the United shirt. Great performance from him today. He continues his good form this season. Now look, there's Cunha on the pitch. It doesn't get any easier for Sunderland, that's for sure. Hopefully he can score his first goal for the club today. He's on the pitch, Seshko. Dogu. Ah, what? Handball. Oh, mate. Come on, Patrick. Do something. You're still my fancy team. It's an absolute revolution. Oh, look at Lamens coming out. I mean, didn't deal with it that best, but he came out. I rate it. I rate the conviction. Can't believe that Amorim took off a player who's playing bad. Facts. His game management today has been a lot better than it has been in the past. That's another thing that I always hate on him for. His subs in the game are always shocking. But I think Dado had to come off. I can't lie. He was getting in some great positions and doing absolutely nothing with it. Oof. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now, yeah. Ah, damn, man. Amorim in. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I remember Cowley after the Chelsea win. Give him time. Look at this. Da 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 da. He was shouting newspapers. He was calling me out. All this and that. You know what I mean? Then we went and lost 3-1 to Brentford. So let's all calm down, yeah. Let's all calm down. Mr. Wikipedia 100. He'll bring the glory days again. I'm sure that chant will be ringing around Old Trafford today, but listen, all we can do is pray. Listen, I hope he does it. I just don't think he will. I hope he does it. Bring the glory days again. Sing it from Stratford and turn the Reds around. Yeah, that trip at Anfield is going to be dark. We should have won there last year, to be fair. Harry Maguire missed that sitter at the end of the game. I remember I had my head in my hands. Couldn't believe it. Late tackle. Remember, if you're new, like and subscribe. We're gonna have lots of content coming out throughout the week. We've got Enemy Front, usually comes out on Wednesdays. We get the opposition fan of the next team. Obviously, international break, so we're going to try to do some mix up the content for the next few weeks. Try to do some, combined 11s, all-time 11s, top 10 strikers, Premier League greats, that kind of thing. So we'll have that sort of content coming during the international break. And then we'll be back to our regular programming the week before the Liverpool match with the previews, Enemy Front, all that sort of good stuff, Zane's Front, like good content. Man, it's like we've just given up on scoring, bro. Can we just link some passes together, please? Bring the glory days again. Sing it from Stratford and turn the Reds round. When you're driving forward, Bruno out wide to Ahmad. Cutting in, edges, Casemiro flipping now. Flipping now. Casemiro's just knocked out someone at the edge of the stadium. Someone at the top of the stand. Taking off a bird pigeon's wig. Ahmad's been great today, man. Driving down the wing, committing players, passing the ball. It's a good cutback by him, but Casemiro just, I don't know. Just doesn't get over that at all. Yeah, third goal here would finish the game off for sure. Turn the Reds round, Ruben Amorim. We're in the glory days again. It's been solid defensively today as well. Other than that first 5 minutes, we've kept them to basically no chances. Yeah, Delict's sitting down someone else. Look at him, man. Delict's had a great start to the season. He's had maybe 1 or 2 bad games, I'd say, or average games. But other than that, he's been solid, man. He's either been 10 out of 10s or 4 out of 10s for him. I can't lie. Lenny Oro. Comte just said that'll be 3 home wins in a row. Again, at home, I think we've actually played well. Even in the games that we haven't won. I think away from home, though, this year, or ever since Amorim's been in, we've been shocking. Like, performances have been bad. The results have been bad. There's been no good takeaways from the away games. Nice. That's from when there was the throw-in. Gets us back on the ball. If we get a third, this will be game over. Cunha driving forward. You can tell he wants a goal, man. He's hungry for it. A bit of a dud the last sort of 10 minutes. I thought Sunderland had a lot of the ball, just sort of been defending. Oof. Flash one across the goal. Yeah, Sunderland maybe they just smashed one across the box. Dangerous. We mean he's going to get 15 minutes here at the end of the game. He's going to come on and get the garbage time, I guess. Amorim looks like he's about to be the next Stormzy Fire in the Park video. Yeah, Xhaka yellow card. Surprised it's taken that long for him to get one, to be honest. Yeah, just props Cunha. Buemo's coming off. Buemo for Menu. Good Boomer. I think he's been good today. Didn't get a goal, but he got an assist. He was dangerous all game. Second half, he did sort of tail off a bit, but the whole team sort of tailed off a bit in the second half in terms of going forwards. So yeah, solid game for him. Probably gets 15 minutes here to do something. Plus whatever added time. I think there'll be much of it, to be fair, but wow. So I'm going to play some either needle passes here to get in. And the stream's died. Come on now. We're back. Good defending by Luke Shaw. Come on. Bruno wins it. Bad pass, man. Just play it on the floor. There's no reason to boot that over the top. Might disguise it. Definitely not been as good in the second half as the first, I'll be honest. Been pretty solid, but definitely been giving up a few cheaper passes. Not very offered much going forwards, to be fair. Yeah, I've been inviting on some pressure. Bring the glory days again. It's ringing around Old Trafford. I mean, to be fair, in the stands, they've never given up on him. Ruben Amorim. Bring the glory days again. Nice from Ahmad. Casemiro, Bruno's here on the right. Cuts one back. Cunha. Casemiro, man. Just no need. Just unnecessary. He has to have one of those every game. Every game he has to have one of those, or else he hasn't fulfilled his quota. This guy just coming, just coming back off suspension. He's like, nah, gonna get sent off again. That's what he does. Ruben Amorim will bring the glory days again. About 10 minutes to go. We can see this out. It's looking likely. Big 3 points. I don't know what Casemiro is doing. Yes, the handball, but I have no idea what this guy's trying to do. I'm struggling to think of what he's trying to do. Lenny Euro. No. When he wins the corner kick, my stream just click forwards. You can't just get away from him, and then he just tackles him. It's good recovery from the defender. Second quarter of the game. Oof. He flicks the corner in. Nah. I think I was off the top of his head, to be honest. Yeah. Casemiro coming off, yeah. Good change from Amorim there, to be fair, because you never know. Casemiro might go and get himself sent off for no reason. And there it is. Yoro off, the customary centre-back substitution. You thought we'd go a full night without changing our centre-back? No chance. No chance. That's his trademark. On comes Harry Maguire for the last 10 minutes, 5 minutes. That's added time. Euros had a good game, I think. Casemiro had a good game as well. I think everyone today's played well, but Dallo, Dallo was a bit poor. I like that, and it's giving credit where credit's due. Casemiro come off exactly what I was thinking. Could see I'm getting another red card. Yeah, facts, man. This guy's a head case. You never know what he's gonna do. Oh, Kobe. Kobe just turned into Iniesta for 5 seconds. But yeah, no, I agree. I could see Unk getting a red card for sure, man. That guy's a head case, bro. He started trying to flick it over people's heads and all sorts, all in the last like 5 minutes for no reason. He was like, nah, hold on a second. I've been too composed today. I've got to do something. I'd love to get a third today, man. I'll really love it. What I love more is a clean sheet though for our new goalkeeper. Clean sheet on his debut. He's gonna fill in with confidence. Yeah, I don't think we really got our second gear in the second half, to be honest with you. Or just been on cruise control. Is offside? No way. How can you be offside there? Like, come on, man. Come on, brother Ahmad. Can't be getting caught offside there. Apprenticeship just rocked up 10 minutes late. Got to give him a bollocking. Bless big bro. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching. Obviously, you know, what I mean, tell that apprentice he can't be late because obviously his boss Iago, he's never late to anything, right? Go set the standard, man. Go set the standard. Go on, Cunha. Ah, Cunha needs to score a goal soon, man. He's too good to get slapped with that 007. How's he got through that? They're just putting all of our midfielders. What's going on? Oh, he's a good line pass. First foot in. Ah, big save by Lamens. Love to see it. Made himself big. Didn't sit down as soon as the guy was in front of him. 5 minutes added on. Big save by the Belgian. The Iron Dome in full effect, mate. That's what we're seeing today. The Iron Dome stopping all attacks. Another long throw. Another cross. Men's claims it. This is what I'm saying, man. I'm more gassed that the goalkeeper's claimed the cross and we scored 2 goals. Sesko's limping. He just caught a little kick. Dogu. Puts it in. Oh, what's you doing? That was his chance. That was his chance, man. Wow. Insane comment coming out of Mazin. That's how excited he is about the goalkeeper claiming crosses. Obviously, his star boy Onana, you know what I mean, he's doing that Trabzonspor every week, according to his football notification. Let us know if you want that as a new show, guys. The weekly Onana roundup from Cowley. Nah, the speed that guy got up after he got the free kick is insane. I mean, it's going to be 3 points today for sure. Yeah, a tough day for the Sunderland forwards. I don't want nothing going. Let's go. 2-0 Man United. Comfortable win today. Can't criticize Amorim today, to be fair. I think I'll get into my match ratings now. Let me just jump it, throw up on the stage, the lineup. Yeah, so I think overall it was a great performance today. I think we controlled the game. I think second half we did sort of put the brakes on a little bit. It was a bit disappointing, but again, I think it was all like in our hands essentially. Nothing they were doing was affecting us. It was defending well. And just attacking in the second half was a bit shocking, but it is what it is. The passes weren't really connecting. So Lamens in goal, debut clean sheet. Again, I remember at the start, I couldn't tell you when a last clean sheet was. So I'll take that every day of the week. Yeah, so I'll give Lamens, give him a 9 out of 10 today, man. I feel like he didn't have to do much, but when he did have to do something, he was smashing it. He was absolutely smashing it when he had something to do. Luke Shaw, give him an 8 out of 10 today. I think he was really good. Nothing really of note that he did bad, but nothing. He was just solid, man. He was just solid. I think the whole defense today was just good. De Ligt, another great performance from him in the middle. When he plays in the middle, this guy's a 9 out of 10. When he plays on the right, he's not quite as good. So I think from now on, he just has to start in the middle for me. Like for me, he solidified that spot for himself. I'll give De Ligt a 9 out of 10. Just strong in every tackle today, cleaning up nicely, playing like working well with the keeper to like let the ball go past him so he could claim it, stuff like that. Just not panicking. Yoro, I think was great today as well. Give him a 8 as well. I think De Ligt was the best centre back of the three, so I'll give Yoro and Shaw both 8s for just being solid. Give De Ligt a 9. I think he stood out a bit more. Ahmad, I think, was great today. He was just advancing the ball at will, just taking on players, committing their defenders, laying it off, just not holding the ball for too long. I give Ahmad an 8 as well today. If he'd scored, it would have been a 10 out of 10. If he'd scored today, it would have been 10. Casemiro, up until he started doing stupid shit, he was probably an 8 for me. Probably end up giving him a 7, just because I think when he started losing his head before he got subbed off was crazy. Bruno had a bit of a quiet game, to be honest, but he was just he's doing what you need to do in that role, just being a bit more disciplined, playing the passes when they need to be. Probably give Bruno a 7. Diogo Dalot, man, this guy, he's the only one in this team today that I think was bad, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think anyone else played bad. I think he was bad. There were so many times where he got into great positions and just crossed it to no one or misplaced the pass. If the other defenders weren't so good today, we could have conceded a few goals because of his just bad passes, bad touches. I'll probably give Dalot a 4. A 4 because he gets a +1 for the long throw that led to Sesko's goal. I think Mount today is probably the man of the match for me, Mason Mount. Give Mount a 10 for being the man of the match. Just great goal. Great link-up play, great pressing. Just everything he did today worked. That's what you want to see more from him, to be honest. Like, he always brings the energy, but you just want to see the little touches, that little bit of class a bit more often from him, and he'll be solid. Brian Mbeumo, give him a 7 today. I feel like he was a lot better in the first half than the second half. In the first half, he was probably playing like an 8 level. He got an assist today as well for Mount, obviously. But I feel like in the second half, he just sort of tailed off. Like, his passing was a bit bad. He wasn't really doing what he was doing in the first half. Benjamin Sesko, man, an 8 out of 10 today for me. I feel like his hold-up play was good today. He was winning the knock-ons. He was taking touches, driving at the defenders. He was trying stuff. Obviously, he gets a great poacher's goal today. That's what you want. Just be active in the box. So to be fair, the defender was there. Like, they both took their foot up for him. If he was a bit like shoddy and not sharp, he wouldn't have scored that goal. He wins the 50-50 there to score. Yeah, I'll give him like an 8, 9 out of 10. He was good today, man. He's just a good, competent overall striker's performance. Who came on? The subs. The subs were Ugarte and Maguire. I'm not going to rate, to be honest with you, because they came on for 10 minutes. I'm just not going to give them a rating. Kobe Mainu came on. He had a few nice touches here and there. I'll probably give him a 6. Didn't really change the game too much. Didn't really get too involved. Cunha, I'll probably give him a 6 as well. Just came on, had a few good runs, but nothing really outstanding. And then Dorgu, I think he just came on and just took over exactly where Dallo left off and did nothing. So, and then Ruben Amorim, I'll give him a rating today. I'll give Amorim I'll give him a 10 out of 10 for today. I don't think I would have done anything differently than what he did today, to be honest with you, in terms of the subs. Maybe I would have brought on Mainu a bit earlier. That's the only thing I would have done, maybe. But in terms of when I was thinking, this guy needs to come off, they were coming off. Actually, I'll give him a 9. That centre-back substitution always pisses me off. That's just a personal thing for me. It's just jarring. It's just jarring. But I think, the players came off and I thought they should come off. Casemiro was a big one for me. I was like, this guy's got to come off, and he came straight off after the yellow card, so that was all good. The game plan worked all game. So you can't really criticize him for today, to be honest with you. I just wish we saw it more often, and that's my thing with Amorim. When his system works, it works. It's just, for me, it's the fact that one small thing can go wrong and the whole thing collapses. I think it's a fragile system in that sense. But when it works, it goes well. That's 3 home games in a row that we've won. I think at home we've been solid this year. I think we've won most of the games we played, or we played well in all those games. If we can carry this sort of into an away game and play the same way and create the same chances and score some goals, you'll start winning some people over. Obviously, got the international break now, and then we got Anfield as the first game back. So it's not going to get any easier. To be honest, he had to kind of win this game because the next few games are tough. And they're really tough for him and for us. So it's good to win the game. It's a good performance. Probably you couldn't ask for any more going into the break. We just got to hope to see more of it, more of the same. If you can string together 2-3 wins in a row, it's people start beating his corner, man. That's all it'll take. It's just the fact that he struggled to do it is what is creating issues. But obviously we're gonna have the post-match content coming this week. We're gonna have the post-match review. We're gonna have Zane's front on Tuesday, I think, as far as I know. And then we're going to try to create some more content for you guys during the break. So in terms of combined 11s, top 10 Premier League strikers, stuff like that. Just general football content to fill up your time in the break. And then we're going to come back with the regular match day programming just before the Liverpool game. So 3 points more, climb the table, great stuff. And man, I'm going to end it there for today. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing, all the great stuff in the stream today. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Peace.